make a deal. Starring TV's big dealer, Monty Hall.
Here we are with Let's Make a Deal. Wildest audience in all of television, but they're having a lot of fun, and so do we. People buy, they sell, they trade, they win great prizes, they occasionally get zonked, but everybody's smiling and laughing. Are you laughing, sir?
Yes, sir.
Good. I just want to know if you're laughing. You may be seated. Okay. All right, I'll tell you what. You stand up and laugh. You stand up and smile. And I'm going to give you some money. And it's Anthony Elias who says, I've come from the islands for a fruitful deal. What island, sir?
Hawaiian Islands.
Ah, you come from Hawaii.
Yes,
very good. What island?
Maui.
Had to think for a while. He has to remember where he lives. All right, and Susan Hampton. Oh, hold it, Susan. Hold it. We got a long show to go through. And I didn't bring my resident chiropractor with me. I bet your chicken to make a deal. I bet your chicken? Oh, I see. I bet that your chicken to make a deal, right? Is that what you meant?
No, I meant your chicken.
I know that you meant yours. But you see, but you wanted to put Y-O-U-R-E, like you are a chicken, not your chicken, not possessive. See, we give lessons in English here. We stop, we read the signs, and then we give grammatical construction. Is that all right? I'm going to give you some money. That's what I want to tell you. And I'm not chicken. I'm going to give you... Here, the first 4 bills, I'm going to give to that gentleman. Anthony Elias gets 4 bills right over here. And the first one is a $20 bill. The next one is a $50 bill. The next one is a $100 bill. All yours.
Thank you.
The 4th bill is hidden. I won't tell you what that is, but you know that you got $170 so far, right?
Yes.
All right, the next bill is yours, all the money, or you could have curtain number 3. We'll show you part of that. Melanie stands aside, and curtain number 3 opens to reveal some delicious fruit drinks.
Sunny Delight, Florida Citrus Punch Brand. Enjoy the juicy taste of orange, tangerine, and lime. Nothing delights you like Sunny Delight.
Now, there's something behind the fruit drinks, and Mr. Elias, you can have it, or you can have the money.
Question mark? Is another bill?
That's right.
I'll take the money.
Takes the money. What's behind the fruit drinks that he turned down? You could have had the fruit drinks. You didn't want them, and you're not going to get them, and you're not going to get the piggy bank. There was a piggy bank. What is the next bill for Anthony Elias? He has $170 and $1,000. $1,170, which will take you back to Maui and back a few times. The next 4 bills. Anthony's carrying on there. I'm telling you. Susan Hampton, the next 4 bills are yours, and I'm going to show you what you have. You have a 50. You have a 50. You have a 100. You have $200 plus the question mark. Could be another $1,000 bill like he had. Could be a $5 bill. So you want all that money, or do you want the box on the display floor that Karen is showing us?
I'll take the box.
She takes the box. Susan Hampton, would you believe behind this question mark there was another $1,000 bill? Anthony guessed right, but you didn't. What's behind the box? She trades away $1,200 and ends up with basketball. And look at our Karen. She's so tall she can slam dunk. Slam dunk there. That's the girl. That's our slam dunk LaPierre. Susan Hampton has basketballs, and Anthony Elias has all kinds of dough. Thank you both for making this deal with me. Discount day on Let's Make a Deal, because we're going to reduce something from $11,000 to... Do I hear a sound? I think I faintly heard a sound effect in the distance, right? Which means we have a small little door number 4 coming up. Door number 4 means that somebody here on this trading floor in the next 30 seconds is going to win $1,000. We'll have a chance to trade it up for a lot more. But first of all, let's take a look at our people picking computer. It's flashing numbers from 1 to 36. Everybody's wearing a number from 1 to 36. Are you ready? Spin it. Stop it. Let's see who gets $1,000. Read the numbers. What number gets 1,000? 24. Right beside me is 24. And this young lady's name is Tanya Patrick. That was funny. 2 of you jumped up at the same time. She jumped up at the same time you did, but you're 24. Tanya? She got excited for you, which is very nice. $1,000 for you. Now, that's just $1,000. Take a look at our dealer wheel coming out. You could risk that $1,000 right now. And if you are very, very lucky, you could end up with what's behind door number 1. And we opened up to show you this gorgeous car.
It's the Chevrolet Camaro Sports Coupe. Features good looks and great performance. Includes air conditioning, automatic transmission, AM/FM radio, and radial tires from Sop Chevrolet. With tax and license, it sells for $11,574.94.
Now, here's the way it happens. You can take your $1,000 and spin the wheel. And what comes up belongs to you. You'll notice on the wheel there are two opportunities to win a car. There's a double, a triple, $4,000. There are also 200s and zonks. The last many spins on this wheel, people have won an awful lot of money. Last one tripled, and the one before that won a car, and the one before that won 4,000. However, you could also get zonks. Do you want to risk your 1,000?
I came in with nothing. I'll give it a try.
I came with nothing. I'll give it a try. Back comes the $1,000. Tanya, go over and spin the wheel. Right over here, take it and give it a spin, and everybody keep their fingers crossed for Tanya. Ready? Let her go. Risks 1,000. What will it be? Wheel spins around. And now is starting to slow down. Past the car, but there's another car coming up here. There's another car coming up here. And, oh, just between the triple and the double in the car, there was $100. And how the mighty have fallen. From 1,000 to 100, thank you, Tanya, for making that deal and for being on Let's Make a Deal. And as I said, we have that $11,000 deal, a reduction right down to $1 in just a few moments. Okay, firemen and brides, stand up. I'm going to give you guys a great chance. This is Gary Capata and Susan, right?
Yes.
All right, now you're all fired up to make a deal, your sign says, and here's the deal that you're going to make. For $4, you could buy what's behind curtain number 1. Just for $4, and there it is, that same car that we just saw.
Yes, it's the Chevrolet Camaro Sports Coupe with air conditioning and automatic transmission. With tax and license, it sells for $11,574.
Now, here's the way you do it. It's selling right now for $11,574, right? Yeah. But we will reduce the price of that car right down to $4 if you can price some items for me. If you price them for me correctly, I'll keep reducing the price of the car. The first one will knock off $11,000 or 10 grand. Then the second one will knock off another 1,000. For the third right answer, will knock off 500, and for the fourth one, knock off 70. The car will sell for $4, and I got $4 right here for you to spend it with. There's your $4. Now, when we talk about prices, remember it's the manufacturer's suggested retail selling price on the West Coast. And we'll start off with item number 1 to reduce the price of the car by $10,000.
A 3-pack of Minute Maid. Give your family handy boxes of Minute Maid grape juice, orange juice, and apple juice. You can't give them anything better.
Price this for me within 75 cents, and we reduce the price.
79 cents.
The price actually is $1.19. 40 cents you missed it by, but I gave you 75. Don't be so quick to answer. Talk it over with your wife. But the price goes down to $15.74. Let's knock off another 1,000.
Starkist, the good-tasting tuna packed in natural spring water. Half the calories of tuna and oil. With Starkist, you get good taste naturally.
Price this for me within 60 cents.
$1.49.
The price actually is $85. $1.49. Oh, my goodness, you missed it by 64 cents. And I only gave you 60. Is that right? Oh, isn't that... Everybody say... Oh. Everybody turn around and wave the car. Bye-bye. Now I've got 2 kids standing up here with $4 in their hand, and I still have a couple of items I wanted you to price. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. Give me back the 4, and I'm going to let you play for money. Right. No car now, but I'm going to let you play for money. I'm going to ask you to price this next item for me, and if you're right, I'll give you $300.
Rich, creamy Heath ice cream bars with crunchy toffee tidbits mixed right in. That's why you can't beat a Heath. Pick up a carton today.
Price this for me within 80 cents, high or low. Give you a nice big spread to see if we can get you some money.
How much? What was the spread?
Don't you worry about the spread. You worry about getting the price. I'll do the mathematics. If you have to worry about the spread, you're not thinking about the price of the item.
$179.
$179. The price actually is $169. And so you're going to get $300, and I have another item. We'll do it again. Do it again for another $300.
A gallon of scrubbable True Test Easy Care latex flat wall and trim finish for walls and woodwork. Only at True Value Hardware stores.
Price this for me within $4, high or low. $4, high or low, and I'll give you another $300.
$14.95.
$14.95. Is that within 14? Oh, I said, what did I say? $4? You missed it by $4.03. Isn't that? You've been coming so close today, but close isn't good. It's only good in horseshoes, right? But wait a minute. How much money did I give you so far?
300.
Good. Take a look at curtain number 3. I'll show you part of what's back there, and then I'm going to offer it to you for sale. The curtain opens up. All right, sure. It's all right. I'm sorry. I made a mistake. And I tell you what I'm going to do. Because I made that mistake, and I thought that we were going to show you a wall first, I'm going to make you a fast offer. Do you want it for your $300? Yes. My mistake, you win. Ryan, tell them what I just forfeited.
This double oven tap and range features a big microwave oven on top with tap and touch controls, self-cleaning convection air lower oven, gas-saving pilotless ignition from Tappan. It retails for $1,500. And for cooking in your microwave, Microair Supreme 9-piece microwave casserole set even works in your oven from Anchor Hocking. We set the table for America. Finally, a Tappan side-by-side 2-door refrigerator freezer. Features chilled water dispenser, automatic ice maker, no frost feature in both refrigerator and freezer from Tappan. It sells for $1,189.95. This deal's worth $2,731.95.
In 21 years on this show, I have never made a mistake. Would you believe that? Well, I don't care whether you do or not, but I take the responsibility. You benefited from my stupidity, so here you are, a $2,000 deal. Thank you to the Capotters. Thank you very much. If I have courage, I'll come back for the next deal. Now, let me see now. Let me see how many more mistakes I can make today. Every time I make mistakes, somebody benefits, right? Okay. You lucky guys back there, I want to tell you. Miss the prices, miss everything, and some dummy gives you $2,000 worth of prizes. Oh, hello, O'Brien. Thank you. I thought something was growing out of his head for a moment. I'm going to give you first 3 people a chance here to play this next deal. It's called our wonderful raw egg deal. What happens is that there are 3 eggs on the table right over here, and at least one of them is raw. And if you select one and it's raw and keep it, I'll give you $1,000 for that egg. If it's hard-boiled, well, that's what you'll have, a hard-boiled egg. So, Patricia Howard, which of these 3 would you like? Just pick out a color and tell me what it is. All right, you want to grab it? Go ahead, grab it, but don't break it. Okay, because if you break it, sit right back there, dear. If you break it before the end of the deal, you don't make a deal. Which one do you want, Janie Duncan? Red. Hold on to it. Please do not break it. And J.C. Ravello gets the white egg. You have a choice. You have the white egg or you have an empty egg cup. Now, here, don't break it. Hang on to it. Now then, you all have eggs. And I know one of them is raw. Janie, I think it might be yours. Could it be? You think so? In that case, you hang on to it. I'll give you $1,000. However, if you'd rather trade it away for the box on the display floor, you may have that instead. Janie Duncan. Who's got a raw egg? She thinks she has a raw egg. What was in the box for Janie? Janie Duncan did not want the box. Janie Duncan does not get the chicken. Say, take a look at that bucket of chicken. I see 4 vacancies in that house. I know there was a full house when we started today. I think we must have had an early barbecue. I don't know what happened there. But you're not going to get those. We're going to take the red egg, and we're going to break it, and we're going to find out that it is raw. Absolutely. There you go. And so, what do we have for Janie Duncan? $1,000. I think I may even have it in my pocket for you. What do you need, dear?
I need a down payment for a new car so bad.
Oh, there you are. There's your down payment there. Thank you, Jane. You may be seated. Now, J.C. Ravello, take a look at curtain number 2. This time when I open it, there won't be any furniture there, I'm sure. No, there will be a chicken, but this is a different kind of chicken. That's what's happened to the chicken where the vacancies are.
Kentucky Fried Chicken and fresh buttermilk biscuits. You got a right to chicken done right at Kentucky Fried Chicken. We do chicken right.
Something behind the chicken. You can go for it, or you can try your egg, hoping that you got a $1,000 egg.
I'm gonna go for the egg.
He wants the egg, too? You want the egg? Doesn't want the chicken. What's behind the chicken this time? There was a Let's Make a Deal flyer, a king-size toaster wagon. Easy transportation. There's that little kid. He's going to are you going to climb the wagon or are you going to push the wagon? What are you going to do?
Owie! She beat on my head again, Uncle Monty!
Whatever it is, parents having a wonderful time with Brian back there. The Let's Make a Deal flyer. We take J.C. Ravello's egg. We break it inside here. It is also raw. And another $1,000. $1,000 to J.C. Here we are. I'm giving out these $1,000 bills like they were little pieces of tissue, right? Everybody gets $1,000. Everybody wins, Patricia Howard. There could be a third one here. You can have curtain number 3, or I'll make a deal with you. I'll give you $500. Don't even try the egg. Or don't go for the curtain. What do you want to do? She wants the curtain. She doesn't want $500. This egg. Hard boiled. That was the only hard-boiled egg. You made a wise decision. What's behind the curtain? She could have had $500 and gets all kinds of exercise equipment. And she's best for it.
His and Hers active and daytime sportswear by Catalina, combining fresh good looks and richly textured easy care fabrics. Appropriate for any sport and leisure activity. Fashions from Catalina. There'll be a wardrobe valued at $500. And you can turn your home into an exercise gym with a SuperFit Total Fitness System. It sells for $695. And for outdoor exercise, a pair of Huffy 620 12-speed bicycles. They're lightweight, rugged, and comfortable to ride. Good-looking bicycles from Huffy. They're worth $279.90. Total value of this deal, $1,474.90.
Well, in that deal, everyone guessed right. Congratulations to all three of you. Brian, what's the big deal worth today?
The big deal today is worth $9,389.
All right, now we need 2 traders to go for the 3 doors, but they have to risk what they've already won. And let's see if Anthony Elias will give up $1,170 in cash. Yes! He will? Yes! All right, he may go home with just a bag of Maui potatoes, but he's going to risk $1,170. Janie Duncan has $1,000.
Yes.
What happened to the down payment for the car?
Maybe I'll win a car. I have a 67 car.
You got a 67 car? Hey, in another 2 years, it becomes a classic. So we have our 2 traders, the 2 that gave up all the cash, and we'll be right back to see if either get the big deal right after this. All right, big deal is worth an awful lot, $9,389, and we got 3 doors, 1, 2, 3. And the man who just came in from Maui, a man from Pennsylvania who just came in from Maui, Anthony Elias, says he wants door number 3. And Janie Duncan, who gave up the down payment on her car.
For door number 2.
That's door number 2. This is what you get for door number 2, Janie Duncan. Behind door number 2, what do we got for you? And you have some hair care systems and more.
Swiss Formula Hair Care Systems, the perfectly balanced, perfectly matched shampoos and conditioners. The Swiss Formula Hair Care System from St. Ives. And now here's something else that'll come in handy. It's gifts for the home. Enjoy your patio parties with a Happy Cooker. It cleans itself. One of the world's first self-cleaning outdoor gas barbecues by the Happy Cooker. It retails for $300. And for helping food preparation, the KitchenAid food processor. Chops, minces, mixes, slices, and shreds. A versatile appliance with power and speed. Practical with quality. And you'll also receive a handy KitchenAid food disposal. The 2 appliances are priced at $544.90. And finally, you'll enjoy washing flexibility with this Gibson Washmaster automatic washer and a matching automatic dryer with 4 temperature selections. The laundry pair sells for $818. Total value of this deal, $1,687.90.
$100 deal for Jamie, who risked $1,000. You're welcome. You took door number 3, I believe. We're going to take a look at door number 3 right now for you, Mr. Elias. Not the biggie, but look at this for a biggie TV set.
First, a pair of chairs to relax in. Brookline Wallow and recliners combine luxurious comfort with traditional styling. These space-saving recliners can be placed near a wall and still glide smoothly to a fully reclined position from Brookline. They retail for $1,398. And for luxury and lighting from Bauer, the table torch-ear concept for nightstand, sofa back, or console. Brass columns intermixed with clear acrylic. Etched opal glass shade from Bauer Lamp Company. It's valued at $435. And while you're relaxing, watch Let's Make a Deal on this Hitachi 45-inch color for projection TV, wide-angle viewing, 100% solid-state video system, high-power stereo sound, and infrared remote control from Hitachi. It sells for $2,895. Total value of this deal, $4,728.
$1,700 deal. Thank you, Tony.
Didn't win the big deal, though.
No, and you know what, my dear? You wanted a car so badly, it was there behind door number 1, and this was waiting for you, the big deal of the day. To start off with carpeting and more. Let's take a look at all of it.
Fifth Avenue from Galaxy's Marvelous Beauty Collection. Luxurious durable carpeting of Anso 4 nylon reduces footprints and vacuum marks from Galaxy. 30 square yards are worth $539.70. That's for inside your house, but for the outside, we had a brand new car.
Janie wanted. The one that Janie wanted was back there.
It's the Mazda GLC Deluxe Sedan. Standard features include a peppy 1.5-liter engine, front-wheel drive, reclining bucket seats, plus a roomy interior and more from Mazda. With tax and license, it sells for $8,850, and the total value of this big deal was $9,389.
Yeah, that was the big deal that nobody got today, but they still have some very lovely gifts, and while we have time before we go off the air, I'm going to make some deals. Nobody in this row made a deal, but here we go. Here we go. $50 for your Social Security card. All right. And a $100 bonus if there is a 4 in the number. And another $100 if you can tell me that number. So what is the number of your Social Security? You are right, and there's a 4 in it, so you get 100, 150, $250 for Victor Rivera. All right. You have an
The
envelope.
all-new Let's Make a Deal
You
is
have
a
an envelope. I'll give you
Stephanedo's Monty
$50
Hall
for sending
production
color
in
by white. I'll add
association
$100
with
for
Color Pictures.
Address by hand. I'll add a $100 bonus. Where is it? It is not white. She gets a $100 bonus.